Hey everybody, Lars here. No fancy intro, no craziness. Gotten a couple emails from students about the midterm, how one link is broken, and it's true, the Code Academy link was broken, so I just fixed it and it said go to Code Academy. And a lot of people are getting confused about the Learn Python the hard way. So I figured I would jump on and do a quick midterm primer so you guys are no longer confused about this stuff. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to jump to modules. I'm going to do this for the online hybrid class, but the strictly online people can follow along because you basically get the same exact resources. So Harvard CS50. This one hopefully is a piece of cake. All you have to do is highlight the link, go get a window, put the link in, and boom, you should get week 8 from the CS50 videos. And it is still,
as an aside, and just so that you've...
All right, and there's Dave, and everything is good. So that one is good. Watch this, and you're fine with that first 2 hours. Learn Python the Hard Way book, okay? Click on the link, and it's going to shoot you to table of contents, learn Python the hard way, and it says buy it. And people are sending me emails and saying, should I spend the $30? The answer is no, do not, because if you keep coming down here, you're going to see that the first 8 lessons are free. If you click on, say, exercise 3, numbers and math, it takes you through it and it doesn't. Okay? So that link is good. You just have to know not to spend any money. And I think the first 8 are good, and when you go to 9 is the first one that stops and says, hey, why don't you buy our blah, 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 blah. Don't buy anything, okay? Just do the first 8 in Python the hard way. When you get going and you start doing it, you're going to realize what this is, and it's not going to be crazy. So if you go to exercise 5, the code is there. Follow the instructions, type it in, do the drills, okay? So just go to that link that's there. I'll do it one more time. Go to the link that's there, Learn Python the Hard Way book, and it's going to say buy stuff. Do not buy anything. Just keep going down. Okay? Read the preface. Read the introduction. Do the setup. When you do the setup, do not load the stupid things he says to load, like the Atom or whatever it is for Mac OS or for... yeah, Atom. Don't use it. Don't bother. Just do it all in idle. It's fine. Idle is fine. Put the code in idle and run it from there. Okay? Now, Code Academy. This is where it gets a little hairy. Back when I first started doing this course, Code Academy is free for Python, right? Now they're trying to change things. This is what I want you to do. Go to Code Academy. Okay? Now, it defaulted me to Tracks Python because it's probably seeing me is still logged in. So that I don't want. Actually, here. Log out. All right, so now if you go to Code Academy, you're going to get this page right here, okay? You can sign up for free and get a Code Academy account. So go ahead and do that, okay? I don't have to because I already have a thing. So I'm going to say log in, and I'm going to say Big Lars at cs.rutgers.edu because that's me, and I think it remembers my password. So I'm going to log in, okay, and then you have your own little avatar. Don't remember passwords. And you can do all of this stuff. As you can see here, I'm a free member, okay, my favorite word right there, F-R-E-E. So what I want you to do when you get to this point, it'll say codeacademy.com learn, is come down here to the bottom of the page and just click on Python by language, okay? And you'll get the Python skill paths, and you'll have all of these different courses. This is all neat stuff. You know, I wish maybe in the next life when I have time to do I wish I had time to sit around and do all these little courses, because I'm sure there's a whole bunch of things to learn and a whole bunch of things to do and different techniques, and I'd love it. But you know what? I just don't have enough time. So you'll notice everything says pro, 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 pro. They try to get you to buy everything. Come right here to Learn Python 2. Like Learn Python the hard way, it's going to be Python 2. But you'll see even in the first exercise, it tells you about the differences and it knows about Python 3. Click on Learn Python 2, and then it's going to say Start. This doesn't cost any money, okay? So it's going to be up at variables because I tried some stuff out when I was doing it before. But I'm going to go back, back and get all the way here to hello world, okay? And then just follow along. And it'll say right here, using a print statement, output a message of your choosing to the terminal. And I say print hello, and I hit run, and it runs it, and it prints hello. This is supposed to be Python 2, though. So, me being a pain in the arse, let's see. Okay, that also works. So it works with Python 3, and it works with Python 2. Interesting. So I can go, stop it. I can run it as a function, and it still works. Interesting. So now they've got their Python 2 working. So then I click next. And it says print statements. And it says print something using Python 3 syntax. So me being boring, I just did hello world. And there you go, hello world. So go on to the next thing. And then look at that. I did some concatenation because I'm crazy that way. Try adding your name to the print statement with the plus operator. Whenever it says print statement and not function, it's talking Python 2. So I did a hello Lars and I ran that. Look at that. See, this isn't exactly going to hurt your brain. Handling errors, interesting. Do all that. I'm sure I didn't do that. We've written 2 print statements that will raise errors. One has mismatched quotes. Oh, okay, so I just basically just matched the quotes. Okay, and that works because it's respecting Python 3, so I can leave those parens there. When I first did this, I thought I had to remove the parens, but it turns out I didn't have to do it. Next, variables. Look at this. I could read about the variables. The whole idea is to read all of this and understand what the hell they're doing. And then when you get to the instructions, create a variable called today's date and assign a value that will represent today's date to the variable. What did they do a date up here? So today's date, and I will give it Friday, October, what the hell's today? 11th, 2019. Is that going to be good? Where does it tell me I did okay? Does it say that anywhere? Do I have to set that? Oh, it has little community forums and places to get answers and things like that. Stuck? I don't think I'm stuck. I think that's fine. Although it doesn't tell me that this is good anywhere. I just ran it. Copy to clipboard, reset, exercise, run. It doesn't, but it doesn't tell me I'm good. Next. Arithmetic. Multiply 2 numbers together and assign the result to a variable called product. Product. They should make me print it so I get it. I'm stuck. Get a hint. Oh, okay. You can do another one. Here we go. What is the remainder? Oh. Yeah, they did modulo. Look at that. All right. Well, I'm going to leave my product there. Remainder is assigned 1398 modulo 11. Is that what they want? Run. Okay, so they seem happy about that too. Now the next is lit, so it's going to let me go on. All right? I'm not going to do the whole thing, but this is what I mean when I say do Code Academy. These are very simple exercises at first, but you're going to see you're going to move on to other things. This is where the table of contents is, yeah. So you see you're going to move through all of that stuff. All right? Go do this. Go do the Python syntax. When you're done with the syntax, if it lets you do another one, go do the next one too. All right? Do about 2 hours of work in Code Academy and get that working, okay? So you go to the modules. And you come here, and actually this is, in the midterm is where you're going to see the link to this video, but if you're already watching it, that means you found it. So, all right? And fairly self-explanatory, okay? After interacting with about 2 hours each with these resources, you do the paper. What I tell people is work with the resources, keep good notes, maybe even do a little bit of writing, and you have all your ideas for that session. Then, and a couple days later or the next weekend, you do another one. Then you do another. When you're done, you're going to have 4 or 5 pages written up already. Okay? It's probably going to be harder to keep it low. And then compare and contrast the 3 different resources, and then compare doing online work with a regular classroom experience. Okay? Do not give me a list. Okay? This is a paper. This is supposed to be expository in nature. Tell a story. Speak. Communicate. That's the idea. This is graduate school. Do not send me pro and con lists. Do not send me pictures. Okay? Do not send me colored text as titles. Do not, it's a 5-page paper. Do not give me a table of contents. It's overkill. Okay? A 5-page paper describing your experience with these 3 resources, how you would rank them, and then compare it to traditional instruction. That's it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And then you get out of Dodge, and you're fine. All right? All right. Then I'm going to get out of here. Later on tonight, because I'm doing this on Friday the 11th, I will drop the first half of the 2 assignments that you need for Unit 3. So you're going to start getting all of your resources. There's going to be one more video that I do next week where I do a sample problem. That sample problem is going to be similar to what you have to do for Unit 3. So I suggest you do not consider it optional and that you watch it. All right? All right, then I'm going to get out of here. You be good. If you have any questions, send me an email or, drop me an email in Canvas or send me an email to biglars@cs.rutgers.edu. But this should not be hard, and do not spend money. All right? I don't want you to spend any money. All of the things we need to do for this particular project are free. All right, then I'll talk to you later. Bye.